Hi Taurus, welcome to Tarot by M's channel. This time I'm gonna read your yearly tarot cards reading for the year 2021. Alright, we're gonna start immediately with 12 cards representing each month of this year. So January, the Lovers, Six of Cups. February, March, Knight of Pentacles. April, Three of Wands. May, Queen of Pentacles. June, the Tower. July, Seven of Swords. Two of Pentacles. August, Four of Pentacles. September. Five of Pentacles, October. Ace of Swords, November. And Two of Cups, December. Ten of Wands. It was burden. It was burden for all of us. No wonder you felt like that as well. Everybody felt like 2020 year was burden to all of us, but we are through. We managed somehow. I'm messing up these cards, but it doesn't matter. I'll manage somehow. Anyway, the Lovers in January for you Taurus, paid with Page of Swords. Make some space, okay. Now Six of Cups, February, with the Knight of Swords. Knight of Pentacles, March, with Two of Pentacles. Three of Wands with Eight of Wands. Queen of Pentacles with Five of Swords. The Tower in June with Ace of Swords. Seven of Swords in July with Queen of Wands. Two of Pentacles. August with Four of Pentacles, and then Four of Pentacles in September with King of Cups. October, Five of Pentacles with Four of Cups. Ace of Swords, November, with Two of Swords and Two of Cups. December with Two of Wands. Interesting. Six of Pentacles for you. Somebody gave you hand, or you were there, because this is energy within you. Perhaps you were there helping people all the time. People were in need. Maybe that was the whole burden, being with family, perhaps helping them. Many people didn't work, many people lost their work. Perhaps in your case you were the one helping people in need, and it was, by the end of the year, it was a bit too much for you. It was a bit burden. Now January, we have it Lovers and Page of Swords. Page of Swords is a change of mind. You are changing your mind in here. With Lovers card, we would say something that was your choice. You are changing your opinion about what is in front of you, which way you're supposed to go, what are your goals, what would you like to do, what would you love to do, who would you love to be with. You see what I'm saying? There is choice with Lovers card, and it's always this angelic protection with it, kind of signaling this karmic choice. You know, something that you have to, it must happen to you. It's kind of, you are destined for one of these. And even if you make wrong choice, you will be adjusted. You will be put on the right path. Page of Swords says you are changing your mind about something like that, about another person, because this is ultimate love card. Maybe it is your relationship in question in January. Now you are changing your mind. You're falling in love to another person. Maybe there was two people that you kind of like. You've been in dilemma. Who's kind of better for you in a way? You know, who do you love better? But now you will be kind of changing your mind about that. Something that you were maybe certain within yourself, you will change your mind, because Page of Swords kind of brings this change. change of mind about something, about choice that you did have in front of yourself. You did have perhaps this choice early on, maybe in December, but you didn't make decision about it. But you did have perhaps inclination towards one idea, one choice, one road, one person. You did have this inclination, and now in January you will change your mind. Like that's what you thought, it's good for you. No, another one. That kind of January for you could be Taurus. Now, Six of Cups with Knight of Swords, from Page of Swords to Knight of Swords. Look, you're kind of rushing in here. This is situation, you are bringing this situation very strongly to everybody else. To everybody else. Your decision is of major importance here. Look, I told you influencing energy was suggested that you are the one who takes care about people, who is necessity for other people. You are bringing now this situation to other people. They have to go for it. They have to accept it. That's what you bring, situation that you present to other people. It is kind of accepted kindly. Nothing wrong with Six of Cups. Everything is kind and fine. There's children, there's your family, there's your best friends. All very nice with Six of Cups. Very innocent, very nostalgic. That pleasant words feels good. Feels good with another person in this place that you remember, that you were in your childhood, your home. You're coming back home where you spend your childhood. You see what I'm saying? But with Knight of Swords, there are things that you are initiating here. Not just initiating, you are bringing the situation, a ready situation. Nobody can argue with this situation, with that what Knight of Swords brings. There's no argument. That's dangerous to argue with this situation. It's almost impossible. And it's very sudden and it's fast. Related perhaps to people that you care about. Maybe you do care about these people. Maybe it became burden to you. And by February, everything will dissolve in a very natural way. It's not going to be fights, it's not going to be bad situation. You will bring the situation up and things will dissolve in a very pleasant way. The whole situation, it will not escalate into fights or offense or something or hurtful situation. No, it will be just fine. It will come very natural. It will dissolve in a very natural way. Now March with Two of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. No, Knight of Pentacles in March. You love these energies of Knight of Pentacles because it's always something that you do, but very methodically. It's just your way, just how you like it. When you see your goal and you know exactly what you're supposed to do, you don't have dilemmas, all right? You know what you're supposed to do. It is for you, for yourself, because there is this one pentacle in your hand here. You know exactly what you're supposed to do. You know how you're going to do that. You know how long it's going to take. You see what I'm saying? Everything is known with this Knight of Pentacles. It's only that it's kind of slowish, this night. It's the situation, it's good, it happens, things are happening here and related to your money, perhaps to your career, to employment, but it's a bit slowish and it brings you into a kind of dilemma. Maybe there is some sort of investment here, maybe some money is lacking, maybe you are going to earn money, and at that point is necessity for you because it's kind of money is lacking here, you are juggling. Could be that you just juggle two situations, by all means, something, which job would I like for myself? That kind of decision that will be in March. For some of you, maybe something like that you were in dilemma, like we do have this choice from early on in January. Maybe it's just prolonged in March. Or could be just any other things that you are in dilemma with. These two people, these two jobs to do, how to pay my bills, how to go through this month before I finish this job and get my money. Could just be something like that in March. that you are struggling. Yes, you do have job. Yes, you're going to complete it. Yes, you're going to get money. You'll be successful. But until everything is done and dusted and finished and you receive your money, and so you have to kind of juggle. You have to find your way. You have to find your way to go through the situation. Now, April, it's your month, it's your birthday month, with 3 of Wands and 8 of Wands. Now, these two are beautiful energies for something that is sudden, related to your career, related to something that is new. Look, both of these are saying something overseas, flying overseas, receiving messages, people are calling you to congratulate your birthday. It's April. Happy birthday, Taurus, calling you, because everything is in the air. That's communications, that talks, that something overseas, that flying overseas, traveling a lot. With these two, we say travel. It could very well be for some of you, Taurus, that you're going to travel in April somewhere, and that will be overseas. You will fly. All right, but by all means, you do have communication, conversation, something that is your career. For some of you, changing your career in a very intense way. You want to change your career. You are going with something very new, and you are very optimistic about it. You want to go overseas and work overseas. You see what I'm saying? You want to completely change the place of living for yourself, place you do business in. Could also be something like that. Very major, very intense. Very intense. Even if it's just communication, it will be very intense communication in here. Suggest lots of things from overseas. Traveling rather very, very possible here. By all means, happy birthday. Now, again, we have we have this Pentacle card, very suitable for you, from Knight of Pentacles into Queen of Pentacles. When you are having everything under control, not just for yourself, but for others too. You see, this Queen of Pentacles takes care of other people as well. Whatever that needed to be done for other people will, if it's business, other people need to complete this job. But before that, something else, some conditions are there. And this Queen of Pentacles is there to prepare all conditions so everybody can function in its own best. That kind of energy, very caring, whether that is business that we're talking about or it's just home, you taking care of your budget in the home for everybody to be happy. You see what I'm saying? Everybody to get whatever needs. Queen of Pentacles, everything is taken care properly. But now, very unfortunate energy, very unfortunate Five of Swords, very... This is within you. You are feeling very bitter at this point. In May, it's again April, May, your birthday month, but you are very bitter about this situation, about that what happened in your house, in your business, that what you do. Perhaps you feel that you put too much effort to prepare everything for others, to make everything ready, to chew everything for others, for them just to swallow. You see what I'm saying? Everything is prepared. That sort of energy of Queen of Pentacles, where everything is prepared for others so they can function easily. They can do their job easily. They can go about their lives easily. For children, for spouse, for, in the business, for other employees. Now, it seems to me that it takes toll on you in this month. You kind of feel bitter here. You will blame people. You will point finger. You will have sharp words. Kind of even mean, maybe, in a way. I think it's just maybe too much for you. That you are doing too much and people just begin to... people begin to feel like that's natural, that somebody is supposed to do things for themselves. Perhaps they don't realize your good intention, your care. Perhaps people are simply ungrateful towards you. And these are words, you will say some words, you will say it. but by all means it's very unpleasant and uneasy feeling for you. May. That's kind of conflicting moment in May. You could find yourself easily in this conflicting moment because you put yourself, lots of yourself into this family or business, and you receive nothing. People are really ungrateful. You will tell them. You will feel very bitter, very uneasy, very unhappy, and you will tell people that they were really ungrateful. Feeling like that. Now the Tower moment after that in June, Tower moment with Ace of Swords, it seems to me that what you've been doing here as a family person or business person, you won't be doing anymore. That what your idea was about perfect business person, what you're supposed to do, what amount of work and why you're supposed to do it. Now that ideas are breaking down now in June. You won't do that anymore because it seems you did have really bitter experience with people. People are really ungrateful. And at this point, I think in June, you will say, no more. I will do what I'm supposed to do. What is for me. You people, do it yourself. Whatever that you need to do, do it yourself. Don't rely on me. And that is certainly, look, with the Tower, you have Ace of Swords. You see what I'm saying? You're not bitter anymore, you are decisive. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You build on it with good intention and everything. And then in June, no more. There is no more. Whatever that you believe it's a right way, you will change. There is no right, that is not right way for you. It's maybe right way for others. They are enjoying it, but not you. So you will break that idea about yourself, how you go about in your family, in your business, in your home. That ideas you will break down, and you will go clearly with something else. I think it's going to be your decision. Tower moment in here, it's going to be you. You will deconstruct that idea about you. That what you build it about, you build it for yourself. You said, I'm gonna be perfect mother, I'm gonna be perfect business person, and then ended up for you doing job for other people as well. Now that is changing. You're changing your ideas about yourself. You are deconstructing very clearly. You will know what you do. You're not doubting yourself here. Even if it seems unpleasant, it will be unpleasant perhaps for other people. Other people will feel it. I will never again do this and this for you. You have to do it on your own. Do it yourself. It's part of your job description. You, my daughter or my son, you have to make your bed yourself. I will never make your bed ever again. You have to do it. You see what I'm saying? Doesn't matter, mother or business person. You will tell them what they're supposed to do. You are deconstructing your role within this family and business, and you will be constructing something else. You are very, very clear what you want from yourself and from other people, from this situation in general. Interesting very much. Seven of Swords with Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands within, it's you being enthusiastic about something. This is very enthusiastic, friendly energy, Taurus. For you, maybe too fast, too loud, too unpredictable. That kind of energy, you might not feel good within this energy for a very long time. But now in July, it feels good. Just feels good, maybe summer month. You want to escape somewhere in some summer place because this is rather fire energy. You want to go to some hot place. Be just to go by yourself. With Seven of Swords, you would like to go by yourself. You would like to escape from this business, from your family. You want to go with your friends or with your spouse, not children. Leave them at home with grandma. You see what I'm saying? You want to go somewhere else, maybe somewhere, some sunny place. You won't feel good within this energy for a very long time, but short time, it might actually do you well. Could also be that you are just now in July having these lovely ideas for yourself. You are very excited about. This is being excited about these ideas. These ideas which are not only for tomorrow, these are ideas for kind of a bit a longer term. with the Queen of Wands. These are good ideas, being enthusiastic about it. But now now your environment is with Seven of Swords. It seems to me that this is idea only for you, that you are passionate about yourself. This is something only for you. This job, this career, or this vacation, you see what I'm saying? Just for you. You don't want people around you. You don't want, again, to have to do something for other people. Maybe if you want to go for business, it's going to be one-man business. If you want to go vacation, you would rather go by yourself. Something is definitely there, some enjoyment, but not you don't want other people included in your ideas. For your future, you want it for yourself. It's something that is enjoyable. Something that is enjoyable. July. Now, Two of Pentacles with Four of Pentacles. This is definitely lacking money. You feel, yes, you can manage to pay your bills. All right, being safe in here. Okay, this is August. Feeling safe in August, but it's lacking money. Somehow it is. For some reason, you have to juggle. I won't even look in anything else. By all means, it's either money or anything that is lacking. It's just about enough only for you. Just about to take you through the situation. Nothing more, nothing enjoyable. This is kind of just get through this situation. Just survive this moment. Just bypass, bridge it, kind of bridging the situation, bypassing, manage to go through your August. Now, again, not just August now, from August into September, again, Four of Pentacles. Now that situation will carry on into September, but you will feel much better. King of Cups is within you. Now you are emotionally alright with it. That is, now, it's not Two of Pentacles. It's not so much to juggle, to manage to pay the bills. It's not so much of struggle. It's kind of on a very natural way. It is just enough. Just a little bit extra, or you just cut expenses. You did cut some expenses. Two of Pentacles, something falls away. You did cut expenses. Now you are much more comfortable and you are pleased with yourself. You are very good with yourself on this month in September, because you managed to put together your budget. And it feels good. You will feel good about it. Now again, we have this Five of Pentacles and Four of Cups. This time in October, it could be that you sell something important. Maybe something that you really like, some house that you inherited from your mother. Or some piece of furniture, some antique furniture that you did have. You sell it to get money. You get money. You're not going to be happy, because you lost that value. Something that you really like doesn't make you happy, but it will bring money needed. That's your October. Could be for some of you. By all means, unhappiness. This is kind of whatever offer that came, it's not enough. It is not enough. It's still lacking money and lacking support. Feeling by this time that you are on your own in October. Kind of a bit, maybe a bit tricky months, money related from August, September, October. Could be something there related to your money that you might have problem. No, not really problem. You will manage to pay all your bills, but perhaps first you will have to juggle too, and then to cut your expenses, and then maybe to sell something that was dear to you. To have enough doesn't make you happy. Whatever offer that you receive in here, it doesn't make you happy, but yeah, it will get you by. Ace of Swords with Two of Swords. Now your indecisiveness, whatever that you didn't want to see, it will come up clearly. It will definitely come up clearly for you to understand. That is kind of just that in November. You didn't want to see problem, you didn't want to discuss this problem, you pretended not to know. pretended. Just that's with Two of Swords is not knowing, being, it's a fork on the road, and it's in dark everywhere. You cannot make decisions just because neither of this situation is really nice, or neither of this moment, of these people, of anything is really something appealing or impressive, or you cannot say something like that. Nothing. It's that why it's indecision in here, because there is the problem with making decision, and that is only reason, because nothing really sticks out as something good. That why indecisiveness. But I think with Ace of Swords in your environment, it's either somebody else will come with solution. The solution will be external. You don't want to make decision, but decision will simply be there, presented towards you, because Two of Swords often goes like that. You have to make decision, and if you don't, it will be, by all means, it will be on its own situation. One situation will stay, another will go. It could be that just that happened to you, Taurus, that you didn't want to make decision and something simple stayed. One stayed. You just moved into this road. It was just clear at one point you are there where you are right now. You could have been on another road, but it just happened like that. Or you decided consciously about it. It doesn't matter. Ace of Swords, you are now on that one path. Its decision was there already. You liked that, or you didn't like that, you wanted it or you didn't. It's irrelevant at this point in November. But you will be clearly on this path. Now look, with the Two of Swords, by the end of the year, you've got this Two of Swords, Two of Cups, Two of Wands. It's a lots of decisions for you in here. I like this Ace of Swords because it's a very clear mind. That is lovely. Even if it's from external source, it's facts, it's clarity. Even if it comes externally from somebody else, from another situation that clears the air for you. It could be situation that happens outside, and you acknowledge, and that situation actually brings clarity for you, openings and truth and clarity for you. Because now we do have these two are quite nice, with Two of Cups and Two of Wands. We are talking something else. Now we're talking opportunity in here, and we are talking opportunity maybe with somebody else. Maybe you do have another person that you want to be with. Partnership, relationship, beautiful relationship. Doesn't matter, love relationship or business relationship, but this is again partnership and relationship with Two of Wands, but still to make decision. None of these does have decision besides this Ace of Swords in November, which is clarity out of this blindfold. You only not blindfolded, but decision isn't there yet. Okay, you are not blindfolded which way. It seems you know exactly, clearly understand which way you're supposed to go. That's your November. But you still didn't make decision to go through. If it's this business, if it's this partnership, yeah, you are talking about this, you are engaging about that, but it's not final decision. You didn't make up your mind finally. I mean, it is all good. The December said it's all good, and perhaps you will be making decision very next year, because this is December. Things are solid. First, that it is solid. It is stable. Both of these are stable. Two of Cups, Two of Wands, but there is no decision. There is no decision. Opportunities, something that you see further for yourself in your life, in another country, with another person, life with another person, marriage with these two. Could very well be Two of Cups, Two of Wands. That's marriage as well. That's business partnership. That's, you see what I'm saying? There's opening for you, having your own business, you know, emigrating to another place and getting married, whatever it is. You didn't make decision yet, but it's you certainly know what you want for yourself, whether it is marriage or it's that emigration. You see what I'm saying? That sort of decision from November is certain. That's clear. But you didn't go through. You initiating this beginning beginning is initiated. But you didn't go through decision about that. You still don't have certainty about yourself. Not even certainty in here. Not even certainty. I mean, opportunities, possibilities, yes, but certainty not yet. It could be decision I will make next year, you know, or so and so. But still uncertainty for you by December. First half, it seems a bit better, more prosperous. You kind of very dominant in the first couple of months, first 4-5 months. From this Tower moment, and my impression is that you did it. You said no some way, and from there somehow things are a bit difficult. I think financially are difficult for you this second part of the year. But by all means, Taurus, enjoy 2021.